All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill, the lefty, Chris Sale. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, Sale's a strikeout pitcher, and the thing about it is he'll throw strikes early, but then start teasing the zones, and that's what the great ones do. You got to make sure you elevate him, get him out over the plate. That's the only way you're going to have a chance.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the center fielder, Andrew McCutcheon. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Edge of the zone for a strike, and we're underway. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double to start the game.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now it's going to be Luis Aparicio. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the dirt. Man at second. That one ran inside, almost got him. And he hits a ground ball right side. Palmeiro steps on the bag. One out in the top of the first.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Swinging a foul straight back.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Inside, just missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Swing and a miss. And down on strikes.
Ah, pero yo no quiero batear.
Here's Mike Trout. Swings and blasts
Qué bendito palo.
Center. That one's carrying. And boom goes the dynamite. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 2-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Alex Gordon. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at PNC Park, and today on the hill, number 31.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
And now here is Ricky Henderson. That's outside. 1-0.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one hammered left field. Back there. And out of here. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. Now the number 2 hitter, Xavier Edwards. Swinging a foul back, and that's out of play. That one misses. 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That missed by a lot. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Lifted in the air down the left side. Gordon moving under it. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Willie Mays digging in now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, It's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Way inside, gets out of the way. That one outside, and the count is 2-0.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
One down, base is empty. Now a check swing, but he held up. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Just missed it.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ortiz forced to get out of the way of the first pitch.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
That's hard hit on the line. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, and here's the first baseman, Jurickson Profar. Sale back to work. Mays on his horse. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. Here is Matt Olson. They say you win.
Cónchale, pero
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered
te voy a
3
cambiar.
Ks in this one. And now it's going to be Chase Headley. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
2 outs. That's off the mark. 1-2 to count. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
mira, lo dejo caer.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him in a chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Now here is Jason Varitek. Line drive. This one looks like trouble.
Yo voy pa' home.
Headley around third. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Into the outfield, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out.
Wah, ese tipo es un camión, hace, man.
Ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second, and here is
Ahora yo te voy a dar el pitch, te equivocaste.
Corbin Burns taking over on the mound. Burns has worked along with mental skills coach Brian Kane since September of 2019. And as well, he reads Harvey Dorkman's The Mental ABCs of Pitching. He reads at least a chapter on days that he starts. And now the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
This is one of the most successful hitters we've seen in baseball, Boog. Palmeiro is a guy who can produce hits and swing for power, and he does it consistently. He's always going to be a tough out for any pitcher that faces him.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First offering misses badly for ball one. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Luis Aparicio. Hard hit, right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. Sale delivers. Fastball is outside. To third, Beltre. Gets it to first. They get the out on Marte. 2 outs, base is empty. And now batting, Mike Trout. Ground ball right side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Set for the bottom of the third. And here is Sosa to the plate. There's the strike at the knees. Next offering down in the dirt. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's the second baseman, Marcelo Meyer. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
On the ground at first. He'll do it himself. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So the lineup flips over. And now Ricky Henderson. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And that's the inning. Back here at PNC Park, here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. And a pitch. And he takes a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Here's Profar now. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Profar in his 11th season, 32 years old, and he's a native of Curacao.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Sosa makes the grab, 2 away now. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And the first offering is not close. Swings through that one for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that's outside. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 now. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. Inside, almost got him.
Ball 2. 2-0. Ball.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy
Yung
walk right
matry.
there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Willie Mays, the next to hit. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
The changeup missing, and the count is 1-1. Swung on, belted. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's the DH, David Ortiz. He's 0 for 1. And that one in the air center field. McCutcheon drifts towards it. Hauls it in, 2 away. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Ripped to third. Slings it across. And that is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back. And boom goes the dynamite. And they add a run. It's 4-1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And Sale deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Andrew McCutcheon. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 5-1. Luis Aparicio will hit next. And that skips into dirt. Luis Aparicio was a trendsetter in one major way. He was the first Venezuelan player inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Little Louis may have been the first player from Venezuela to make it to the Hall, but there'll be plenty more behind him.
Next pitch is downstairs. Another interesting fact about Aparicio, in his entire 18 years in the big leagues, he never played a single inning at any position other than shortstop. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That's back. Boom goes the dynamite. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to their lead. It's 6-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. They get the out on Marte.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Trout stands in now and watches strike 1. And ball 1. So now 1-2. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Sale ready. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there in the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
And it stays fair. Trout around second, on his way to third. Coming home. The relay throw. He's in there.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of.
That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Rafael Palmeiro.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The 1-2. And they'll do it again. Goes down looking. So digging in, Adrian Beltre. Struck out swinging his first time. Strike one.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
One out, base is empty. Outside low. Now 1-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. Struck out swinging his first time. There's a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. And we're back. And now the DH, Matt Olson. Sale back to work. That one's in there, and that is strike one.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team.
Por ahí que papá y se fue.